right, thank you. Well, thank you so much, Commandant. We are taking a couple important steps here this morning, and I'm glad all of you were able to join us, especially your legislative delegation that is here, and appreciate very much their outstanding advocacy on behalf of the men and women who live here at the Veterans Home and the men and women who work here. I want to make sure we acknowledge the terrific staff that is on the ground here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I met another gentleman on the way in who said that 2 weeks ago the people here saved his life. And he said he was doing a lot better today because of the great work that the nurses and other people have done to help him with a serious health issue. So thank you very much. Let's give a round of applause to the great staff here. The Department of Defense has really issued a challenge to all 50 states, and they've challenged us to pass at least 10 different pieces of legislation to support our troops and to support our veterans. I'm happy to report this morning that after this legislative session, Iowa will become the first state in the nation to go 10 for 10 on those Department of Defense recommendations. They have to do with health care, they have to do with housing, they have to do with educational assistance, they have to do with unemployment benefits, especially for trailing spouses. If a spouse is required to follow their loved one because of military service, we are now working with the private sector to make sure those spouses receive the unemployment compensation that they deserve. We are very, very excited about the steps that we've taken, not only this legislative session, but over the last 40 months to support all of you. And as a part of that, we have committed in state funds nearly $50 million of the $100 million cost to complete the renovation. And I've come to truly understand the meaning of service, sacrifice, and commitment. I have shedded tears with families who have lost loved ones. And we've also celebrated joyous occasions when troops return from theater. Later this year, Iowa will deploy more than 3,000 troops to Afghanistan. It's the largest deployment since the Civil War. So our challenges remain when it comes to supporting military families in the future as well. So today I'm signing two important veterans bills. The first will exempt veterans with service-connected injuries or unemployment due to service-connected injuries to receive tax-exempt assistance from the Veterans Trust Fund. The second bill directs the Department of Human Services to coordinate with the Mental Health Planning Advisory Council to ensure that a knowledgeable veteran serves on this council. In the era of multiple deployments and growing concerns about things like post-traumatic stress disorder, I believe it is critical that we take every step possible to make sure that we care for veterans needing help. In all honesty, there is no way to fully thank the men and women who have served our state and our nation. My hope is that the legislation I sign today will provide the support and appreciation that they all deserve. They have my undying respect, gratitude, and appreciation, and I will now sign these two bills into law, and I'll ask the legislators and other elected officials to... Okay, that's done. The first one. Okay, that's done. Nice to see you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, well, thanks for coming back today. Yes, nice to see you. There you go. Thank you. Sure, it's very nice.